Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Hyunjin Ryu starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Travis Shaw has in store. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
1-1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Utley's up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Matt Garza will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last outing, it was solid. I'll put it that way. He pitched into the 6th inning, but he couldn't get out of the 6th inning. I don't know if he ran out of gas or just wasn't able to locate his pitches. But in this game, if he's able to execute, minimize the pitches early in the game, I think he'll have a chance to go deeper in the game.
Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in the series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and he's retired here, 1 away. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the 2 where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Justin Turner is on deck. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Garcia has it on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another one sent foul.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Matt, this is an 8-pitch at bat. Look at these pitches right here. Fouls them off. He's staying with them, but he's in a great rhythm as he's seeing all these pitches. Finally, he gets the pitch he wants, and whack, base hit. Great job.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. Still no. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Keon Broxton stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Back up the middle. Reined in. Utley for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Jock Peterson now, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
Jock Peterson.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hit sharply on the ground. No problem here. 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And in the outfield, Ryan Braun. He's been an interesting case. Played shortstop in college. When he first signed, they moved him to third, and then he learned the outfield. He's had to play on both the corners and a little bit of center field. The thing I like about him, he'll catch the ball and throw to the right base.
Adrian Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Braun is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. His head-to-head line against Garza. Just a 3-for-13 batting line. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the third. We welcome you back on a sunny day here in Los Angeles, set to start the third inning in this one. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gutierrez on the move. And gone. Umpires are signaling for a home run, but boy, that was very close. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Matt Garza.
Into the box now, Matt Garza. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike two. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will just get foul. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Fryer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Hyunjin Ryu.
A high fastball is in there. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Aguilar is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Just keeping him close. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for the
So
Dodgers,
striding in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Perez gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. We'll see the powerful right
leading off for the
into the
Brewers,
windup and the
left
pitch.
fielder, Ryan Braun.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Travis Shaw, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Keon Broxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the changeup is way low that time. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. Got him.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting number 23.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Garza gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jesus Aguilar.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jet Bandy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy, 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A base hit in his first trip.
Orlando Arcia.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left field and deep. Gutierrez racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Hyunjin Ryu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's in there for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Garza pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jacob Pryor, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Jacob Pryor.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning.
14.
Now the go-ahead run is on.
Hernan Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now. I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Hernan Perez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally.
Third baseman
Travis Shaw stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Pryor rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Blackman is under it. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from third. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Jesus Aguilar is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Jet Bandy will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Hit hard back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out to end the. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Justin Turner.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, The more the hitters have seen you, this is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for L.A. Score holds, it's 3-1. Orlando Arcia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in once again, Matt Garza. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. A little tapper. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Jacob Fryer. Fouled back. A 1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Peterson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yasmani Grand.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Catcher. Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. 4-1.
That's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting the second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Chase Utley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Hard liner to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Jimmy Garcia.
Andrew Toles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 60, Andrew Toles.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And Garza's pitch count an even 70 thus far. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Garza coming up on the 75 pitch mark to this point. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Garza pauses. Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 46.
At the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A high fastball is in there. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit in the air out to right. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. But they...
Your attention, please. Now
so the call's gone out to the bullpen as they'll turn things over to the big guy, the hard-throwing right-hander Jabba Chamberlain. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Charlie Blackmon.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin
So
Turner.
stepping in, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One and one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pryor racing back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
He's set. Here it comes. Jock Peterson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season, and the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Here's Adrian now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no.
Leading off for Milwaukee, center fielder Keon Broxton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Jesus Aguilar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. VR scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Scooter Gennett will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He'll come in here at 263, 7 homers, and an even 40 RBIs. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brewers strand one. Score remains tied at 3-3. Andrew Susak is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Braun, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a solo shot here to left center field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Los Angeles Dodgers earn their 109th win, best in the division. Number 46 gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Josh Fields. His record is now 6-1. Credit the save to Josh Fields. The loss goes to Jabba Chamberlain. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.